The 2024 Andover Fun Fest Parade is underway. Joe Rulin along with Jim Childs. Welcome to this version, and an overcast day with comfortable rain coming and going. And Jim, that's actually a great day, a great environment for this parade.
Well, we've done a number of these, Joe, and it's been hot on some of these. This is comfortable, very comfortable, and we've got 46 exhibits coming through today, and this is the 27th year of the Andover Fun Fest Parade, and we've got the color guard coming up next from the Coon Rapids VFW.
It is. I was going to share also the Dunkin' Donuts blueberry donut iced coffee that I just had a chance to experience. So I'm all juiced up and ready to go.
The Coon Rapids VFW Post 9625 has been around for over 60 years. It started by veterans of World War II and passed down to veterans of the Korean, Vietnam, and the post stood the test of time as it comes by us right now.
As we pay tribute, and of course family members for me in the military, certainly appreciate not only their service but everyone else related as well, in all the services that they provide and protect us here. So thank you, Jim. That was from the Coon Rapids VFW. This parade that got started back in 1996, Jim, and just 1 year in which they haven't had the parade.
Yeah, and I'll give you one guess which year that was. Well, it was 2020. It was so this is the 27th annual. You and I have had a chance to spend some time. They had a 5K today, and that was fantastic. And I know that they had a strongman competition too. And you participated in some of that, correct?
I participated purely as a spectator, but was committed to finishing my Dunkin' Donuts the blueberry donut iced tea. I was committed to that all the way. Did some serious curls while they were lifting, and you could see those hands shaking. I was shaking for them, maybe too much of the caffeine, but nonetheless, some great experiences. We're also going to have an opportunity to talk about some of the winners of the race as well. And as we proceed here, it is the Andover Lions Club. That is who represents the Grand Marshals. And, of course, a call out to Angie Sadusky, who's done a great job of putting this together in this parade most of these years in and out. It's the Lions Club and the Lions Club International Foundation meet the needs of the blind, the disadvantaged, and the less fortunate, both in our community and across the globe. Our mission is to create and foster a spirit of understanding among all people for humanitarian needs by providing voluntary services through community involvement and international cooperation. That is the American Lions Club, and it's celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. We serve.
I tell you what, it's a great organization, and you can see right here in the blue is Angie, who was just on live and local with us not too long ago, talking about everything and the fun stuff that we'll be able to talk about today with the Family Fun Fest here in Andover.
Yeah, and that is such a commitment. Get the information, getting the numbers, and really kind of tying it all together, and the planning that goes into it, along with the path, even though it's consistent every year.
Yeah. What's amazing is the city of Andover doesn't have anything to do with the planning of this. This is all through a voluntary base, and Angie is the one that has really kind of taken the lead and sends out surveys and gets the feedback. And a couple of things they added this year after the run, you could do yoga. And
yoga.
Yoga.
Yoga. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yoga. Yeah, they were able to do yoga, and that was outstanding. We had, and that 5K, it was pretty interesting. They had 306 runners today, Joe.
That is great. That is great. Hey, and I ran in, first moved up to the first or second year. Then they asked me not to run again, but I'm not sure what that was. But Yeah, well done, well organized, and nice to have on and under your belt as the day begins. Both you and I had a chance to walk through the facilities and then here the location at FunFest last night.
Yeah.
Spent a little time getting around, and I wish I would have caught it on video. All the rides that I went in, all the slides.
Oh yeah, yes.
Of which time again they asked
the
me
bouncy
to
house.
stop. But
The bouncy house. I heard that there was a disturbance with someone there. I didn't realize it was you. So the winner of the 5K, Joe, was Josh Bailey. He finished in a time of 16 minutes and 53 seconds. And an outstanding time. Andover High School had one of their state entrants of the state tournament for the cross country team, Julia Strobel. She finished 6th in the complete female, and 27th overall. She is going to be a 9th grader, somebody that we'll probably be watching the next couple of years as she continues to kind of make her name through the cross country ranks along the state.
Yep, hey, good competition, and along the way we'll try to get some results also from the strongest person competition that took place as well earlier today. I got a picture of that trophy. Again, they asked me to stand back from the trophy and
get away from it.
They seemed very displeased that I wanted to be associated with that. But we're going to look right now at the Anoka County Sheriff's Office. The Anoka County Sheriff's Office has been a proud history since it was established on June 30th, 1857, Jim. Wow, 1857.
That's crazy.
The Sheriff's Office responds to 911 calls for service for Anoka County communities, and that's not as if they have their own police departments. The Sheriff also provides specialized functions from throughout the county, such as water patrols, recreational vehicle enforcement, and special investigations. The Sheriff operates the county jail in Anoka and provides security in the courthouse. And the current Sheriff is Brad Wise.
He was, I believe, elected last November, and has done a great job. We've had a chance to have him on Live and Local too. Just a sensational person and excellent representative of the county. And we also have the fire department for Andover now coming through as well. And that's that is the number one engine right there. That's the newest engine for Andover. And Joe, is that your dog up on top?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I know that
you was able to get in.
Missing.
That was important.
Yeah.
Had a little anxiety with the clouds and the thunder coming, but it looks much more calm and in his zone now. He's definitely.
So, there's Jamie Barthol, who's the leading of the commissioner for the
QCTV.
Yeah, he does a great job. He's also part of the city council, and Sherry Bukla right behind the mayor of Andover, and her term will be coming to the end in November. And she's done a great job. She's really has made some impacts within the city of Andover.
Well, Jamie's got some energy, huh? Every time you have an interaction, you get fired up. It's like going to a pep fest.
Yeah.
And ready to go, and like his energy and commitment as well.
Yeah.
I had a chance to run into Jim Dickinson last night, also a member of that QCTV Communication Commission, member of the Andover City Board as well. So as they progress, and hey, the weather, Jim, has turned out to be tremendous.
Yeah.
I like the sun. I just prefer the sun not during the parade. That's that being too particular.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's a good way here as you see many of the avenues. And right there,
just missed it. Just a bit outside.
That looked like my drive in golf. It just sliced and veered off.
That's Northway Sports. And then there comes a little bit more of must be a new vehicle. Now, Joe, this is what they asked me to wear today. They asked me to put on the fireman's, complete fireman's deal to cover this face.
That's about, what is it, 30 or 40 pounds of gear.
Yeah. It's and I'm pretty certain they're happy that it's not sunny.
And I'm blending some candy that I just received from some people in the parade here. I'm blending it with this Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep.
Blueberry.
So the engine number 3 is coming right by us next.
Nice.
That,
great spot. So responsive.
Yes. And it's a volunteer firefighter department here in Andover. They've got, I believe, 4 or 5 full-time employees but the rest is all volunteer. Always looking for additional help. So please, if you do, just visit the city website. They'll be able to help you out with that. Boy, we've got. Hopefully, nothing breaks out right now in Andover, or else everybody is. All the trucks are here.
Yeah, it's a good chance to kind of recognize it and connect with the community.
Yeah.
You always hate to have that time, the first time you connect with the community under an emergency basis, and certainly a great environment here to kind of connect, and thanks as well for all they do.
Have you ever ridden in a fire truck, Joe?
I have.
Okay.
Not in Andover.
Okay.
But it's pretty cool. It's like a command center, a mobile command center.
Well, I think they were expecting more rain coming up because since the sheriff brought the boat.
Hey, it is. I'll tell you, with the those creeks and rivers on the rise and lakes as well, it's probably a good thing to have with you here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And some of the tremendous rescues they have.
Essentials of Life Chiropractic will come up now that we've got the fire department and the sheriff's department passed. And this is Essentials of Life Chiropractic helps families to live their healthiest life possible. We have been voted the #1 chiropractic clinic in Anoka County for the last 11 years. And they usually have the most amount of followers on the parade. This is big. So they've got Frisbee. The amount of swag that's given out on this, Joe, is pretty impressive. So
they're at it. I don't think they trusted us to
throw
it.
I got a Frisbee. That's awesome.
I need you to throw it to me. I need you to throw it to me.
Oh!
There you go. My bad. I let you down. I had alligator arms on that one.
Yeah.
A Frisbee or a ball, I'm like a dog chasing a squirrel, and I'm off.
Look at the amount that are on here. This is incredible. Like I said, usually the largest following on one of the exhibits. What do we call them? Exhibits? Floats? I don't know.
Units.
Units, okay.
You know, like I said, it's amazing to me. The #1 chiropractic clinic in Anoka County for the last 11 years speaks volumes.
That's a pretty good run.
That's consistency.
That's
community.
Andover Husky-like as far as like hockey and football.
Hey, we'll talk too about that growth within Andover. I mean, the development you're seeing up in the northwest side. I think 100 in the far northwest end of Andover. I think 109 units are going up there. New houses. They're going to be making some adjustments here right off of Nightingale as well. As we look at the physical therapy, Andover Physical Therapy, live your best life with Andover Physical Therapy. New patients enjoy a 25% off a massage. Call 888-THERAPY to schedule. 888-THERAPY to schedule.
That's a tough one to get. That must be a tough number to be able to get. But they great to see them and come through. And we're speaking about the development of Andover. Just up the road over by the White Rabbit will be a Chipotle and a Starbucks going in. So Jam Hops is up next. Jam Hops prides itself in providing the highest quality instruction in gymnastics, sports, freestyle, fusion, dance, theater, academic preschool, and alpha athletics. We intentionally focus on developing the character and the self-esteem of kids to help each child become a life champion. It is our belief that true champions are built from effort and persistence, and we strive to incorporate that belief into our programming every day. We love being part of the community and look forward to sharing our talents with you. Come join the Jamily. And that's not for Joe, it's for Jam.
Oh, gotcha. Welcome to our Jamily. And, you know, the moves, the twists and the turns in front of us, I'll need a massage from Andover Physical Therapy if I try that. And actually going on some of those rides and slides last night.
Well, yeah, I can understand that.
Hey, it is amazing to see the growth along that line of gymnastics, exports, freestyles, the Olympics just around the corner. Breakdancing. Who do you think, which country is going to win that breakdance competition?
You know, Joe, I don't know who the favorite is, but I'm hoping that the U.S. has a good finish on this.
New Creations Child Care, walking by right now in the green for over a decade. New Creations has provided fun, high-quality, educational child care to thousands of families across Minnesota. We love celebrating our New Creations family, including parents, teachers, and, of course, our students.
And we've got coming up next will be North Star Bus Lines and American Student Transportation. With us, family comes first, and our drivers are family. We are looking for individuals willing to help get students to and from school safely. We're providing training and will pay to get your CDL Class B with school bus and passenger endorsements if needed. Take advantage of flexible scheduling, weekly competitive weekly pay, and generous sign-on bonus. We are hiring van drivers, paras, mechanics. North Star Bus Lines and American Students Transportation has been family-owned and operated since 1963. I think that was the year you were born, Joe.
You're right.
Text driver to 484848 or visit us online at www.schoolbus.jobs.
Nice. Also passed by, coming our way here is Pack and Troop 3609. 3609, this Andover group includes Cub Scouts, kindergarten through 5th grade, and Boy Scouts, age 11 through 17. Scouting teaches leadership, survival skills, and helps prepare both boys and girls to become responsible citizens. Activities include camping, hiking, field trips to City Hall and the fire station, community service, derby car race, that's mine, and then so much more. So Pack and Troop 3609. And right by us also.
Well, it'll be National Karate. Established in 1973, we just celebrated our 50th anniversary. Andover National Karate 2024 champions in both form and sparring. Brian Sherv and Shannon Olson are grand champions in multiple tournaments, and I think we'll probably have a little exhibit here of them as they come through. There they go, right there. You're getting organized.
Kicking it through as we go to Realty One Group Choice. Please welcome Realty One Group Choice with offices Andover and Alexandra. Realty One Group Choice offers residential, commercial, property management, luxury, real estate services.
I bet somebody's got a cabin up in Alex. Either that or
I would bet.
Yeah, they're probably, and they've done a good job. We see them all over I see their signs all over the place. They've done a nice job here in Andover.
Yep, a good brand, a good service as well, and tremendous as well. So it remains, the rain is holding off, which is terrific.
Yep. Yeah,
Kids
still
can
got time to
enjoy
get
it.
down. We're only on 9, and we've got 46, so we've got 37 more to go. Transform Church is a newer church here in Andover. We care about our community and have made up for real, everyday people. Transform Church is a place to belong and a place to grow. We have dynamic kids and teens programming that are fun and relation, safe and relevant. Our goal is to bring the hope of Jesus and transformation in life to the city of Andover and beyond. You're invited, and we hope to see you soon.
I was trying to see who some of those winners that came in also. First, second, let's see, I know you said Bailey finished first, and Zudima finished second, about 30 seconds back behind from Champlin. The first handover was Eric Jungkrieg at 17:49. He was fourth place. So congratulations, great turnouts here.
A couple of these guys that were on there. Luke Fenton, one of the basketball players for Andover, was running today. I saw Maddie Clough and Peyton Hemp, Division I hockey players out there. So pretty solid lineup as far as runners today.
Jim, I gotta have a ball, but I'm going to read this first from Transformed Church. The Transformed Church is a newer church in Andover. We care about our community and are made up of real everyday people. Transformed Church is a place to belong and a place to grow. We have dynamic kids and teens programming that are fun and relational, safe, and also relevant. Our goal is to bring the hope of Jesus and transformation in life to the city of Andover and beyond. You are invited, and we hope to see you soon, Transformed Church.
That is quite a group following for that. A couple of floats, a couple of recumbent bikes. Joe, I think you and I would look good if we got a couple of these.
Oh, I think you're so on. I like this.
We could have races.
Oh, that would work the quads.
When we get to football season, maybe we see if we can race around the Andover track.
We could try our 40.
There you go.
40s on the field in one of those.
Solid Rock Construction. Solid Rock Construction is independently owned and operated construction company based in Ham Lake. We provide clients with construction services backed by a team of industry professionals dedicated to hard work, responsiveness, and support. We have the experience and expertise to take your project to where it needs to go, and the stability to ensure that you will enjoy the ride along the way. We can't wait to start a relationship. Connect with our team today, and we'll begin your project tomorrow. Solid Rock Construction. That's a good name.
I always like that demo they have out front, that waterfalls. As you go up Central. I always wanted those and one of those in the front.
I always wanted one of those Humvees.
The perfect stocking stuffer.
Oh, yeah.
And awesome. So we get Lays coming our way here. It's great support there, as you said, for Solid Rock Construction. Kaiser Construction will be coming up shortly after this. As you get a look there, I love that monster there. Kaiser Construction has been restoring homes and businesses for over 20 years in the entire metro area. We've won the Employer of the Year by the Elk River Chamber and available 24 hours for any storm, fire, or water damage. Kaiser Construction.
All right, I should know the character.
Oh, I know. It's from Sully. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan.
Assist goes to Ryan on that one in the truck.
So much needed. You know what we haven't seen yet? I don't know if they've stopped off. I asked them at the station to share with us also who was going to be the winner of the strongest person competition that was going on just about 2 blocks down. They were in the middle of it. But I'm not sure if anyone did drop or provide the winners. But just seeing them clean jerk what they were doing puts them as a winner on my mental hard drive. Some final things there is Sully. And then on the back is that Eddie? Was that the guy's name? The red, the green. Oh,
Mike. Yeah,
Mike.
Yes. Boy, I tell you what.
I read the book hardcover. I should know this inside and out. Thanks. Thank you.
All right, coming up next, Tracy Strombeck. She is running for county commissioner for District 5. Tracy has been active within Andover for a number of years, part of the the baseball program. She's been part of the Parks District and helping out with a number of things, volunteering. She's been very active and done a great job within Andover, and proud to see her out there. She wanted to let me know that she is not party affiliated. So vote for her anyways.
Hey, as you mentioned, not only this parade, but once the parade concludes, it continues with an onslaught of some great things going on. We also have karaoke happening, both youth and adult karaoke. That happens this afternoon as well. I was listening to some great music last night. They wouldn't allow me on stage, but I'm not going to hold that against them. Beanbag tournament is also going on. Classic car show, bingo. Bingo's going from 2 to 9. The classic car show transpires from 2 until 4. We're looking now at the Premier Karate Demo Team. The Premier Karate Demo Team represents Premier Karate, located on Hanson Boulevard, south of Bunker Lake Boulevard, and across from the Anoka County Sheriff. Premier Karate offers programs for children's ages 4 and up through adults and on. So, hey, to have some fun, develop focus, self-confidence, and fitness, call us at 763-576-1890. That's 763-576-1890, or check out our website at www.premier, that's P-R-E-M-I-E-R, karate.com. Ever taken karate, any of your
I'm
kids?
just going to ask you to say, no one has. I've done some judo. I found out I wasn't any good at that. And this is now my favorite. They have Twizzlers. That's awesome swag there.
Oh, you can use those as straws for the for the iced coffee.
That's right. Hey, coming up next is the Northwood Girls Scouts, and they are Andover Area Girl Scouts is part of the Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin River Valleys, an exclusive organization that helps girls ages 5 to 15 grow their passions and self-image to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Girl Scouts is a place where girls can go to try things, build lifelong friendships, provide community service, and have adventures of a lifetime. Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin River Valleys. And Elmo.
It is.
Oh.
There's an engine, and you need that engine if you're going to head to or create an engine to keep active at Fitaholic Fitness. Fitness is more fun with friends, so when you combine the supportive community of Fitaholic.
Uh-oh. Put it in neutral. The good thing they've got people to help push.
That's it. We may need that community support to help move this pickup along as what a better way as a Fitaholic member with flexible workouts and some great opportunity, innovative ways to create that engine within. And you'll be smoking when you leave with sweat, with the intense workouts.
This is a new one that they just probably created.
It is, and that's not Mountain Dew. That's coming from that pickup. It is actually some antifreeze. So, but hey, I love it. I love this new workout. It's just a new. It'll be trending here by the end of the week. I guarantee you. Pushing it and trending. It's like that big tractor tire pushing piece. You haven't tried Fitaholic lately, then you haven't tried Fitaholic. Swing by the club to check us out. Your first 3 classes are free. The first 3 are free.
That's great. Boreal FC Soccer is a result of 2 prominent soccer clubs who pooled their resources to create the best experience for all players in the north suburbs. Developing players of all ages and levels, we strive to ensure players have fun while learning technical and tactical elements of the game, as well as sportsmanship. Boreal. Is it Boreal or Boreal?
Boreal.
Boreal. That's what I thought. Offers the real competitive and recreational pathways for our players. Who did they combine with? Was that North Metro?
Correct. North Metro Soccer, along with and with Three Rivers as well. Elizabeth Schmidt, who lives just 2 doors down from us, is the member of that. She gave me the breakdown. She's also heading to college. Graduated this year. and was calling some women's professional soccer, and she was on one of the teams.
Oh,
based
wow.
out of St. Cloud. And, in fact, she'll be leaving for college to go to Bismarck and play collegiate soccer at Mary's College. So that'll be a great spot. But, she gave me all the information whenever I would see her, and she's sprinting down the street. Runs more streets and bursts, and I just get a sore hamstring watching her do these spurts.
I tell you what, speaking of recovery, did you see the food trucks that were over there? Last night. God. White Rabbit.
I may need a ride to Fitaholic.
Yeah.
As a result of going there. I want a corn dog. When I finish here, I'm going to go one.
Yeah,
I got to have one.
Mancetti's, I saw there, of course, Mom's Hockey Brownies, our Hockey Brownie, Mom's Hockey Brownies, good. Excellent, very, very good.
Hey, you're looking at the DFL Senate, District 31. DFL Senate 31, District 31 believes all deserve a fair shake at success. We work to elect leaders for our community who will help working families fight racism, along with keep our planet healthy and demonstrate civility and common decency. That is the DFL Senate, District 31.
And they're handing out bubbles.
That is bubbles. Look at that, the bubbles it is. And, I can hear the song coming back, and I've got to go back to an old high school final thing back on August 10th, back in Morton. What was our fight song in Morton? The Notre Dame Victory March. When I first came up here and moved to Andover and heard that, I was like, wow, what a connect.
I was just talking about that last night as we could hear the marching band from my back deck as they were warming up with this. And here's the Andover Baseball Association. They have their mission to provide educational, safe, and fun environment for youth Andover baseball players. And, Joe, this is something both near and dear to our hearts. We were both part of the board and coaches within Andover for baseball. It's a great organization, and they do a great job, and it continues to grow and get better.
Yeah, and it's the time, the commitment for those who coach or those who help kind of organize and get everything together and aligned to really reflect well the community of Andover baseball as it moves its way up to that high school program or others as well. So this is going to be a combined element here with the Andover High School cheer team and also the Andover Marching Band and AMP squad. A total of, about 150 combined here. And the hometown Andover Marching Band and a 60-person strong marching band and from Andover High School. The high school band program consists of 3 concert bands, 2 jazz bands, a pep band, and here is the Marching Huskies. And I always like the competition that they have. It's phenomenal. They have it out at TCF Stadium. I'm former trombone player in marching band, 25 or 6-4, copyright. But the program consistently receives superior ratings at the regional contest and even sends students to the different components of it. So congratulations on all the music competition and the successes and the A state level competition for marching arts as well. They hope to see you this season as they present their show Luna, a show that follows the cycle of the moon, your 2024 Marching Huskies Band.
And you mentioned the cheer is next. The Andover cheer team consists of varsity sidelines for football games, additional competitive and performance teams, and game day in both winter and fall seasons. Our mascot, Harley the Husky, is also an important part of the game day and represents Andover High School all year long at multiple sporting and community events. AHS cheer welcomes students in 9th to 12th grade. The elementary and middle school teams run through the Andover Athletic Association. A huge shout out to the 2023-2024 varsity competition team for qualifying and competing in the National High School Cheerleading Championships in Orlando, Florida. That is cool.
Wow. You're going to laugh. One of my sisters competed in that, I can't say when, probably late 79 or whatever, and they qualified for one, and they went to Michigan State to compete. And so that's the first time I got to look at all of that, and it's amazing, the competition level and the engagement with it. So congratulations for that success. And coming up next, we've got some Andover football. We're looking forward to covering Andover Huskies and Coach Tom DeVellis. That team getting it going. The kids walking today are representing Andover High School football and Andover Football Association, along with over 600 kids playing football, tackle football from kindergarten to seniors in high school. So, a good look there as you get a look at
Nolan
some
Anderson, who just walked past that. Number 44, you're going to have to watch him. He's outstanding. He's one of those guys that is really a good football player and a good person on the baseball team last year. Good guy.
Tremendous. I'm looking forward. Nothing like the start of the football season, but certainly the things you don't miss are the couple of weeks that lead up to the start of that season. I forget if they still have the two-a-day practices.
They've started in July with 7-on-7. The Andover dance team, the Pack, welcomes. Here comes the Pack. The Andover dance team performs halftime at Huskies football games and other community events, and they are outstanding. That is one of the things you don't want to miss. You don't go get your hot dogs, your pizza. Wait till the dance team gets done at halftime show to see what they can do, because they are good.
That it is. It'll be fun. I still remember some of the songs, gosh, that they would perform to, and the band would come out and play. It was, I'm going to have this one. It's stuck in my head, but I'm going to bring it to you in the least timeliest way. But here's a little demonstration for you right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have to kick up the dust and get things going.
Oh, there went my hammy.
Yep. That is correct. They make it look so easy.
Some of the stuff they do during that halftime show is just incredible.
And then plus how in sync they need to be.
Yes. Yes.
I have a niece also involved in those, and she crushes herself when she's off by maybe a millimeter or whatever of a measure on a dance or a kick, but amazing it is. So we get a look here. There's some Andover youth hockey. The Youth Hockey Association has two teams who made it to the state finals. The Pee Wee AA, nice, congratulations. And 15U made it to the state finals. If you are a coach looking to be part of an unbelievable organization, we welcome you to apply.
I tell you what, our hall so far has been good, and you know, this youth organization. Thank you. This youth organization is really fueling the success at the varsity levels. This is they've done an excellent job in both boys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, look at this.
And consistency.
I need a truck like that. Wow, this is. Archway Contracting. Archway Contracting is a family-owned exterior company specializing in storm damage, roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. They've been proudly serving the community of Andover since 2009. And boy, I tell you what, they've got some. That's a good-looking truck.
It's got some swag, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pulls up in your driveway has the swag you want. And Mike Gamache for County Commissioner. The Anoka County Commissioner, Mike Gamache, has served in this role since 2015 and into 2024. Was elected as a board chair. Mike sits on the Metropolitan Emergency Services Board and the Anoka County Joint Law Office and Enforcement Committee and the State Cybersecurity Task Force, an active guy. He was also mayor of Andover for 14 years prior to being elected to the board. Mike has served as president of the Andover Athletic Association, refereed both boys and girls youth basketball, softball, and baseball. 20 years later, they still call him coach.
That's great.
That is amazing. Activity and involvement in the community. What a commitment.
Coon Rapids Ambassador Program. The float is sponsored by the Coon Rapids Snowflake Days and the city of Coon Rapids. The winter theme of the float will take you back to the youthful days of snow forts, hockey, and snowball fights. The Snowflake Days celebration is held the first 2 weeks of February each year with fun events and the activities of young and young at heart. Snowflake Days celebrates community spirit, festivities, and the city of Coon Rapids. And they've got quite a few people on there, including the princess of Coon Rapids, Haley Olson.
You got it. Quite a collection, and as we see moving on here is a Just Between Friends kids sale. Just Between Friends community sale is September 8th through the 11th at the Andover Community Center. More details can be discovered, approached at www.blainejbfsale.com.
And up next is the Aquatennial Senior Alumni Association. The senior ambassadors are Senior Commodore Clayton Miller, Senior Queen Shirley Peterson, Senior Princess Cheryl Mayers, and Senior Princess Catherine Abergast. And Joe, we could probably be on that float too.
Yes. Senior as well. As you see, roll up here with Kotke's bus. We could probably be on this as well. Kotke's bus service is safely driving our tomorrow. Today, meanwhile, for more information and on becoming a school bus or van driver, go to www.kotkes.com.
They do an excellent job. I've been on their buses quite a few times and for baseball, and they deliver the goods. And never late, and always courteous and clean buses.
You know, we've gotten some tremendous candy. I've yet to see any units that are passing out corn dogs with mustard.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's certain to come.
Or the beer tent. Dancing Feet Dance School is a non-competitive community service dance school. We have been in Anoka County for over 65 years providing dance education and performance opportunities to students ages 18 months to adult. I don't like the non-competitive piece. You and I'd have to challenge each other when we went there.
Yeah, a little line dancing or
our break dancing.
And there you got the Andover girls basketball. There's Matt Merrick. Hey, Matt. He's also coach and manager of the Champlain Park Low Gators. We'll be covering those guys on next couple of days. But the girls basketball traveling program and unit is who he's with. And they aim to teach girls in grades 3 to 8, 3rd to 8th grade, the fundamentals of the game of basketball, focusing on the development of team concepts as well as individual skills. We strive to teach participation to compete at their highest level of ability while learning to win and lose with class. Andover girls traveling basketball. So
that's another feeder program that has done a great job. The Huskies made it to state this last year, and thanks to
went on to lose to the state champion.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But excellent season. Several of the girls from that team playing at the collegiate level. Even one going to Clemson.
AMP Athletics All-Star Cheerleading Competition teams, tumbling classes, and entry-level classes at affordable prices. Try your first class free. Register at www.ampathletics.com.
I didn't know if that was Harley at first, but it is not Harley.
No,
it's the AMP mascot. I didn't see Harley out here.
Harley made an appearance. He was out there. Whoa.
Stuck the landing right in front of us. She missed the Olympic trials, but still with the energy.
That was impressive.
She's got some juice on the spring going.
Yes, and so does the puppy.
Looks like she had the iced coffee.
That must be AMP.
Yeah. He is. AMP is working the crowd. Location just off of Highway 10 in Hanson. Get a little show. Matt, I don't think I'd even have the courage to begin what she just demonstrated in front of us with all those flips. Even just falling to my hands is tough. Ace Carts on Parade. The Carts on Parade is an ACE solid waste community outreach program that promotes environmental awareness and recycling by engaging local community groups in a cart decorating contest and cart brigades. A cash donation is made to the group of their efforts. The performing group today is the Big Lake Ambassadors. In addition, ACE sponsors a cart decorating contest at the Anoka County Fair. This is a program to local community groups decorate an ACE cart with environmental and recycling themes. The carts are judged and they have cash prizes are awarded in various categories and for participation. As a locally run business, we hope these programs improve your community and support organizations that are important to all of us. We have been serving the local community since 1955. We hope these programs involve our community support organizations that are all important to all of us.
My favorite one was the Top Can on the theme of Top Gun. That was the best, yes. And then they had the Baby Yoda, and I don't remember the Baby Yoda's name, and I should because I did watch The Mandalorian. But anyway, it's excellent job with the decorations.
Hey, we're looking at that right now, and you have also just around the community here of Andover. You can't forget about the Andover Community Center. And hey, coming up in July, that place is always active, Jim. If it isn't, I love the classrooms, the setup. Yeah. Coming up, they also have hometown hockey going on over the weekend and consistently over there, along with family skate night on Mondays, and then they're going to have the North Iowa Bowls tryouts. That's coming on July 19th, 20th, and 21st. Also, the Midwest AAA hockey tournament that'll take place, all of that in August. I-9 Sports, Nike Kids Camps, that comes as well. Maddie Rooney has her goalie camp there as well. And it just transpires throughout. It's constantly active, and Eric Sutherland and his team does a tremendous job over there. And it goes just beyond hockey in that community center, but it's you're in a hockey hub, so it's always busy.
Absolutely. So, New Horizons Command, we just saw them drive. They're on Riverdale, and they're now enrolling. And then we've got coming up next is the Senate District 31 Republicans on the grassroots politician party of volunteers who support conservative constitutional values and safe neighborhoods. The district legislation representatives are Harry Nutsky, Peggy Scott, and the Senator Carl Barr. And, of course, our Congressman Tom Emmer, who is representing District 5. See if he's out there.
And, hey, don't forget about New Horizons. As I double back on, you bear with me. New Horizons.
I already got him, Joe. Yeah, I already got him, Joe. Yeah, I got him.
Terrific. So that is great. We get a look.
Republicans have they've got a large group coming through.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about some of the development too in Andover as well. They're going to have this roundabout coming in right off of Nightingale.
Well, right here. it's
right near here. Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the parade is like the next couple of years.
I was reading some of the statistics on all of that, and it was like it decreases, fatalities or the degree of crashes down to almost like 30% because of how it veers, what have you, and the turnaround with that, but.
It's a good deal, and the Andover traffic, the only Andover traffic report can come on crosstown on the days that we have high school. I mean, that's the most difficult place to get through in Andover is on crosstown going through. So, good chance on making sure that that you've got that stuff rolling.
We had also Dave Berkowitz with the city of Andover who gave me some of that additional information as well. He stopped in he's actually a pretty good basketball coach as well. We've popped and dropped a couple of shots from the elbow and everything else. But
Foundations Christian Academy
There we
is
go.
the private school Christian academy in Ham Lake, serving the students in kindergarten through 8th grade. Please visit learningatfoundations.org to learn more. We'll go to Randy Nelson will be next.
You got it, Randy Nelson. As we finish up there, you get a look at Randy Nelson for County Commissioner. Randy Nelson for the Anoka County Commissioner. He is excited for the opportunity to represent you as the County Commissioner with 34 years of public service, leadership experience, Andover City Council, small business owner, healthcare provider, and a veteran. He is a strong, proven candidate for County Commissioner.
Well, we've had 3 candidates come through so far for County Commissioner. That'll be a tough race when it comes time.
You got it. You can't beat this weather and how comfortable it's been today.
Right. A little breeze. It's,
of course, the
it's
whole
great.
QCTV team has done an outstanding job as well as they do.
As always. As always.
And I'm wondering if they got that pickup all the way back to Fitaholic.
I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna be a
I like that new
that new workout routine. Yes.
the heck with the big tractor tire. Have you ever tried that workout?
With the tractor tire.
Yeah,
yes.
My goodness, that's a workout. But this one,
Yeah. I like to do a bike tire. That's what I'm best at, is a bike tire. Hey, coming up next is the Minnesota easy for me. Minnesota Star Martial Arts is dedicated to improving students' mental and physical health. This is Grandmaster Franklin's 25th year of instructing men, women, and children in Coon Rapids and surrounding communities. Students learn self-defense, respect, self-control, and a variety of techniques used by martial artists for centuries in a friendly family atmosphere. All are welcome regardless of the ability or experience. Come meet the champion we bring out in you at msplmartialarts.com. Don't know if I said that right. MPLS Martial Arts.
you got it. Well done. As we find our way with R&R Machinery Moving. That moves the old equipment, large and small. They make their way here through the parade, nearing the conclusion here. Still several units make our way through, and I got to ask, what's your first stop after this parade?
I don't know. I think Mansetti's might be the Man's. I love Mansetti's pizza, and my kids have been fans of that for a long time. Or Hockey Mom's brownies.
Oh yeah, true.
So how about you?
I've just got this hankering for a corn dog.
I wouldn't have figured that out.
I just can't let it go.
I know.
Kath isn't with me, and so I can sneak that in.
Actually, our first my first stop will be Ruth Lake in Nisswa, Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's the Source Machine.
Yeah.
We are a new CNC machinery dealer offering services and sales of a new and used CNC equipment.
I tell you what, the printing on these trucks is amazing. I mean, I think the I don't know if it's screen printing or what kind of wrap they're putting on them, but it's been pretty impressive. Now coming up after the Source Machine will be one of the institutions in Andover, Beef O'Brady's. This will be the first time they've been in the Family Fun Press Parade. Here's the team of Beef O'Brady's. Prides itself in old school hospitality where the team and guests come first. They stop by after the parade and have a baseball helmet Sunday. I'm up for that. Like it was when we were kids. At Beef's, every day is game day, and they've remodeled recently. The bar's been remodeled. Food is always great, on time. Done a nice job.
And they have your signature spot saved for you.
Well, yes, they do.
There. Hey, we got the World Taekwondo Academy. Look out. This float is by World Taekwondo Academy, which is owned by Master Allison and Master Sham. Master Sham. The parade includes our demonstration team, and who are this year's AAU Taekwondo National Champions. Alassane is going to the 2024 Paris Olympics for Taekwondo. Congratulations to Master Alassane. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
That's quite an accomplishment. Taekwondo is, I mean, that is quite a discipline in martial arts.
That is very extensive. Wow. And yeah, just weeks away from that trip to Paris. And we're not talking Paris, Texas. We're talking
or Andover, the Paris of Minnesota.
Yeah, you just see.
Nailed
it. Nailed it.
Coming up next is 360 Wow Inc. Or you can just call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and we move you. The Wow 360 Wow Inc. Is a parent company to several home service brands in the Twin Cities, including 1-800-GOT-JUNK and You Move Me. Your teams work hard to provide exceptional service to move all of our customers, no matter the size of the job.
You got it. Hey, QCTV van, we may have some familiarity here. Started, what year did it begin, QCTV? 1981.
1981. That's good. Look at this. There comes Tiffany.
It's Tiffany.
Trinity is right there. She's waving.
Oh, yeah.
Looks great.
Word on the street, she is a fan of QCTV.
Yes.
Also excellent producer in all of the roles that each of these play. There's David.
Yep.
David's out there singling it in. Hey, you got to love all the awards. And I'll tell you, they provide the information on city government, local sports, community activities. And the executive director is Karen George. And, of course, every time I see Corey Lang in some of his posts on Facebook, I got to respond to some of them. He's what I want to be in terms of trendy. I'm the farthest thing from it. And, of course, Ryan producing here today in the truck as well. And
he's the production truck coordinator and director and, pretty much mechanic as well. He does a great job. The QCTV team is special. It really is.
Yeah, you should go on the site to see all of the awards as well. Jim, you and I had a chance to be a part of those, including the 7-5A championship matchup and a few of the others, football, and it's great to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, coming up next is when you contact Patriot Homes, you can rest assured knowing that we are experts for years in storm-related restoration and repairs. Additionally, we work diligently with your insurance companies to ensure everything that your damage by storms is restored to the pre-storm conditions. Once again, that's Patriot Homes.
Well, there you got to look at Trevor's trash report. Doing some trash talking was Trevor's dad. A transport providing full-service junk removal, demolition, along in dumpster rentals. Your local full-service junk rental service based in Andover, servicing the greater metro area. No job is too small or challenging for Trevor's Trash Transport. Excellent. We've had a chance actually to coach Trevor in baseball for a year as well. And
is that why he's in
great
trash
kid,
now?
very innovative. Yes, that's why he's talking trash also. Great young man who has become very innovative with his approach and expanded throughout. So he's supportive in a lot of athletics as well. So, wow, what a turnout here today. And Jim, perfect day, cloud cover. Nice and calm, not too windy, but an excellent job also by the QCTV squad as well in the truck. And Jim,
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this parade, and I'm a fan of QCTV. What a great job today.
Hey, and thanks to everyone again. This was probably one of my favorite years, and great parade, great coordination, and great participation. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Joe Rulin along with Jim Childs, and this year's the version of the 2024 Andover Fun Fest Parade. Have yourself a major league afternoon at a minor league price.